Good morning, dear students. Students, yesterday we were discussing the third chapter of our supplementary book, The Desert. Okay, and we have finished the chapter, and we have finished the half part of the chapter, and we were discussing the climate and the adaptation of the living beings in the desert. We have completed the comprehension check also. So, student, today we will discuss how the animals survive in desert. All living things need water in order to survive. As we all know that water is very important for our life. The few plants and animals that live in desert have developed ability to require less water than most plants and animals. Okay, so animals, those who live in desert areas, they have an special ability to survive with less water. Okay, like camel, known as ship of the desert, can drink a lot of water at one time. Okay, camel can drink a lot of water in one time, and camel can do water for days together. Okay, camel can survive without water for many days. Okay, because it sweats very little, its body temperature, it's not no need to constant. We sweats, either our body sweats a lot because our body need to maintain the temperature constant. When our body observe heat or hot, that release sweat to make it cool. Okay, but camel can stand high temperature. They don't need to sweat and can therefore retain the water they drink for a long period of time. Camel can survive without water because they don't need to maintain the temperature of body. They can stand high body temperature. The smaller desert animal do not drink water. Some smaller reptiles or insects live in desert. They don't need water. They do not drink water. They live in the burrows underground and during the day, and at night they came out and fulfill the need of water from the moisture of the meat of big animals. Other eat plants and seed get the water they need from plant juices. Okay, desert plant also adapt themselves to the life. They lead cactus plant store water in their thick stem. Their roots its lie close to surface of the ground and quickly absorb the moisture from light rains that occasionally fall. The major feature of all desert is of course dryness and variations of temperature in humid climate. Okay, so here some plants animal, those who like this animal we have seen cactus observe a lot of water in their thick stems, same like the camel can store water for many days. So the plants and animals, those who found in desert, they adopted the climate of desert and survive easily. So, in humid climate, the moisture in the air acts like a blanket and protect the earth's surface from the hot rays of the sun. The absence of this blanket in desert land causes the desert to heat up rapidly during the day and to cool off rapidly at night. Okay, it's a climate nature of desert. And the daytime, during the daytime, temperature become hot, as well as at the night time temperature become cool. Okay, deserts are an important part of nature's great plan. Okay, desert are very important part of nature's great plain. Plain is just kind of surface. They are there like the dense forest and the deep ocean just because they are hot and dry. One should not look upon them as useless parts of the sun. Okay, we cannot consider that deserts are useless part of the earth. It's very useful because many of the plants, animals, peoples are surviving there and living with this adaptation. Okay, so student, today we will finish the class from here. I'll send you exercise by tomorrow. Thank you. Have a good day.